we still recording?
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Keep recording. Don't.
Oh my god, my audio peaked so much when I laughed.
Then don't fucking laugh right in your phone.
Okay, I'm trying not to.
Hey guys, this is a
On
podcast.
count of three, I want to say Ayo.
Hey.
Much better than last week with Quinn's.
Hey, whoa, 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 bam, wham, wham. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike.
Yeah, we haven't
Sorry.
met Mike before. He's
I
new.
just had to intro myself. I'm the dude with the beard on the logo.
You also
We'll get to
haven't
that.
met me.
Wait, Rachel, shut the fuck up, please. Welcome to the MYSIDE podcast, Something to Say, episode 2. I'm Ries.
I'm Michael Mantura.
I'm Rachel Milan.
I'm Quinn Cancer. Why am I getting introduced last?
Because you got the end.
Yeah,
Well, we should say in guest starring, like Rachel Milan.
Oh, I'm sorry. All 8 of the reviewers are going to be like, oh shit, there's new people?
Yeah, plus Rachel's a bitch, dude.
Yeah, he's right.
Whoa, something to say. Okay,
no, that's
All 8 of our viewers are gonna be like, "Hey, fucking Ries is so cynical."
now you're being an asshole.
Yeah, that was uncalled for, dude.
Who's fucking texting right now
Okay.
during the podcast?
I'm writing notes. I forgot to grab my notepad. I keep notes during the podcast because that's how we get lovely names. Like,
I'm sorry.
okay, let's get into it. The news is nothing but sad shit right now. So
Yeah,
we're
I'm trying to be yin and yang, dude.
I'm
It's
glad, I'm glad Mike is on it. I'm glad Mike is on here. Rachel, on the other hand.
Oh, okay.
I forgot Rachel's here, dude.
Shut
We've been
the fuck
recording for like
up.
2 minutes. Like,
I
Yeah,
hate
it's
you
good.
guys.
We'll start off with Christmas Scat.
Oh my god.
So there's a song from the Muppets movie you may have seen. It's called Christmas Scat.
La la la.
Fine. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. If you haven't heard it, give it a listen right now.
We'll wait. So, don't mind us. We're waiting. We understand you are listening to it. And this is actually my favorite part of the song right here. Listen. Shh. So you hear that? And
yeah, we're still waiting. So whenever you want to pause the video, come back.
yeah, it's not like we're working right now. It's not like you're cutting into our time. You know what I mean? Like we're working on a podcast, and you took the time out to watch a video, and it's cool. I get it. It's your free time, but it's like if you could give us some time now, we'd really appreciate that. But yeah.
All right, and we're
All
back.
right, hey,
Yeah,
what's going on, guys?
94.7.
Wait, they don't understand that bit. They don't understand
that
that.
bit. It's
Yeah.
fine. Oh, listen to the pre-show recordings without any recording device.
Come to the house and watch us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come to I made the recording studio.
Yeah, we're not in a house.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
We're not on a couch.
Yeah, we're definitely in a studio right now.
Yeah.
We're fucking professional.
Some high tech mics
We're literally sitting in Ries's living room.
Hey,
It's
come
fucking-
on, dude.
with our phones.
This is
with
a
our
step up
phones
from the first
using
podcast.
as audio.
The first podcast was in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Now you're in the living room.
cozy.
Damn.
Yeah, we're moving on up in this world. Anyway, Christmas Scat. Now that you've heard it and you know what the song's about, I've been playing it on like repeat for like a day. It's probably 2 days straight now.
Yeah.
And
It's it's actually been affecting his relationships.
Yeah.
But like
You made someone
he
cry.
doesn't.
I made somebody cry with Christmas Scat. I made Nick hit me.
Yeah, Nick doesn't like you anymore.
Yeah, Nick died today.
Oh.
Yeah, Nick's not here today. Should we explain why Brandon and Nick aren't here today? Or just
Oh, you want to talk about how Brandon?
I
Well,
took
see,
Brandon's
Brandon,
spot.
it was crazy. See, we did the first podcast, and it was such a hit. We made so much money off of it
Yeah.
that Brandon and Nick, who were only guests on the show, they did because Quinn and I are like the hosts, right? And Brandon and Nick were like, "Yo, we want more money. Like, raise our paychecks, or we're fucking leaving." And Quinn, of course, Quinn, you want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult to split 1 cent. So, like, I was kind of like, maybe we should just put it in like.
Wait.
It's not
They got a
just
scent.
difficult.
Hey.
They got a scent, and you have me up here.
All right, next topic.
Moving on.
It's not only difficult to split a cent, it's impossible.
Yeah, because there's nothing lower in like the.
There's
American
nothing lower
currency.
than a cent, which I think is the problem with our economy.
Hey,
I think-
speaking of cents, how about 50 cent, right? And then we said
Stop.
that.
All right, we're not enough of that.
Terrible.
Mike's gonna be pop trolling. You ever see that movie with 50 Cent where he had like cancer?
Where he had cancer.
He
have
dropped
cancer right now.
Quinn has
we'll get back to that.
cancer.
We'll get back to Quinn has cancer. There's
Fuck
there was
50
like
Cent.
there was a movie that 50 Cent acted in that he had like this character, like the movie was playing, like the guy got cancer,
Right.
and like 50 Cent lost like 100 pounds. Like you can look up the pictures, like a 50 Cent actor or whatever. I don't know, you look up cancer patient 50 Cent again, right? 50 Cent twice in there. And so he dropped like 100 pounds, and he like totally like this amazing acting performance, and nobody ever saw the movie.
So he pulled a Tom Hanks.
Like,
Alright.
what was Tom Hanks in that no one saw?
Yeah, I know. Like,
Huh?
yeah.
What was Tom Hanks?
No,
in?
I'm talking about the weight drop.
Well, you could have said
And-
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have said, you know what, fuck you and your sweater, all right?
I'm actually full nude right now.
You're not though. I can
Yeah,
see you.
we're
I'm
all
in full
really
nude.
disgusting
Oh yeah,
by
well,
it.
Brandon and Nick are actually here, and they don't have mics, but they've been talking to the whole time. Isn't that right, Brandon?
Good old Brandon.
Oh, you're funny, dude.
Oh man, Nick, that was borderline racist.
Yeah,
Wow,
dude,
you
you can't
keep talking
say
like
that. I feel like one of the mics might pick it up, and I'm nervous. So.
So the Crucible, I assistant directed.
Talk about
No one gives a shit.
Yeah, honestly.
Fuck, man. Fucking lost my hopes and dreams. I was talking about closing night.
Yeah, no, talk about it. Yeah, Rachel's doubling down.
Yeah, Rachel hasn't talked. Everything she said is insults. Towards me.
Yeah.
She's angry.
I'm like Mike's hype man. Like, I wasn't doing anything that actually.
Okay,
we
so-
should let her talk for like a bit
Just cut
since
her
she's a
audio.
guest.
Yeah, Rachel, do like a minute.
Can I talk about my thing?
What
Whoa.
what kind of?
We're not gonna say anything.
Is
Listen,
This
no,
is
okay.
your
well,
minute.
Yeah,
Oh, I have a minute?
yeah, you have a minute.
Okay, I gave Quinn cancer, and
Yeah.
do I talk about that, or should I talk about my robot thing?
What? Your
Your
robot?
robot?
Robot, no.
What the fuck? What did I
Wait,
miss?
The computer thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
You can talk
okay.
about both.
So,
You have a minute.
Shit. Okay, so I listened to KUSC 91.5 classical music.
And the advertisement we're actually being
Yeah.
advertised by.
we're being paid by KUSC.
Yeah.
And so I was listening to it today, and the guy who like hosts it, I don't know his name, but he has this like really soothing voice, and he started talking about this like weird computer system that like made A Christmas Carol like out of like it. Okay, they were Canadian scientists. They like had the computer like view all these images of Christmas and like listen to like Christmas carols, and then it made one, and it was the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
You're a
and
Christmas
I played
cat
it for
before?
Reese.
We already
No,
talked
it's-
about this. Don't interrupt her. She's talking.
Yeah,
Dude.
this is my minute, Mike.
It's our special
I
guest.
get an
Yeah, I'm
extra
sorry.
15
I'm sorry.
seconds.
Mike, that was very rude.
You know what?
And also,
I'm sorry. Hey, Rachel, I'm sorry. I interrupted
you're
your
still
minute.
talking.
Sorry, so go ahead. Just go for it.
Well, there's actually nothing left to my story.
We'll
Oh.
talk about how you gave Quinn cancer.
Yeah, talk
okay.
about it.
So my mom's a hippie, and she makes me use these oils that are they're supposed to like each one is supposed to like help you do something, and so like I have ADD like mad, and so she gave me this one that says in tune, and it says you have to rub it on the back of your neck. And then Quinn rubbed it on the back of his neck, and now he has a weird red rash.
Yeah, I have a red rash now on the back of my
and
neck.
it burns, and he smells bad.
Yeah. So
That's
I
it.
either have the bubonic plague,
Or
or
cancer.
I have cancer.
Or you just had like a skin
Yeah,
rash.
it's just like
It's
it's
just
just
like
or
a
it's just like cream she put in the
We were both on the same page that I have cancer. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I just coughed in Brandon's face. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so what I was talking about with the goddamn fucking Crucible. So the Friday,
Closing night.
yeah, closing night, we were filming the show. It was the first, the only night we were filming the show. Closing night. So backstage, it's scene 2 in Act 1. There's a kid backstage who fucking just hits the ground. He
Passes out.
Oh.
No, he just like collapsed. Like, well, yeah, he passed out. I think. Yeah, I wasn't there. I'm watching the show. Right. And then I'm sitting. So I sit in the very back row. I'm sitting next to Pets, who's the director. I'm the assistant director, and the crew guy with a headset on. Somebody the stage manager backstage says this kid collapsed, hit the ground, and so he leans over to Pets and he's like, "There's some shit going down," and she's like, "Got it," and she got up.
Is that what she did?
She put her finger on her ear and she went.
No one thought that was weird when she did it. No one said anything about it.
Everybody watching the show just turned around. It's like, is she okay?
Right. Yeah.
But she was fine.
That's good.
The story isn't about her though, so yeah, I feel like you're kind of undermining my story. Anyway, so she goes backstage. She leaves, runs backstage. So there's a kid on the ground, and then another kid hovering over him with his fingers on his pulse, and his pulse is slowing down.
Oh my god! What the
and
fuck?
so the cast were like freaking the fuck out, and he had to go on stage. It's scene 2. The character is Francis Nurse. So there's people already on stage. There's 3 other characters already on stage right now, and his character is supposed to run in. So the kid that was by his side checking his pulse and whatnot, Pets got back there. And he's like, "You have to go on stage right now." He runs up on stage and he does the scene and he's like all flustered. He's like all like panicked and whatnot, and he's like doing the scene. All the 3 characters on stage were like. You're missing a guy. All right. Got come on my lip. Sorry for the pause.
For those listening, Reese just pulled a full hairball out of his mouth during the story. It was seamless, and I wanted to.
I didn't want to mess up the story. So they're doing the scene, right? But meanwhile, these people are on stage. You're on stage and they're doing their scene, and literally you look right for a minute, you see their friend fucking dying backstage, and so like,
That's so
and, like,
awful,
and there's people in the audience watching the show, right? There's people watching the show while there's a kid backstage on the ground, like
on the verge of death.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I mean,
I
I see him at school now.
No, but did you guys have to call like
Yeah,
an ambulance,
taken
or
out.
did he like
we
stand up?
basically like took him outside.
So like they pulled
Carried
him
him
out during
outside.
the show, like while the
Like,
show was going.
low-key, like,
They didn't
out the
stop
back
anything.
door.
That's wow. That's
Oh.
dedication,
He
dude.
left in costume, and then during intermission, like they picked him up, they took him outside. Ambulance took him
As
as the show is going on.
They didn't want to say like, oh, one of the actors passed out, so the show looks fucking retarded.
you saying the show looks retarded?
Yes.
The show must go on, Quinn.
Yeah, the show. So what they did was, so this is the one we filmed, by the way. This like the full show we filmed.
Oh.
So in scene 2, act 2.
He's getting emotional, guys. Sorry, it's still fresh for him.
So scene 2, act 2. What they did was like, so we had to cut all of his lines, and he opens the scene. They're just doing they're skipping all these lines, and like they're skipping monologues and like in-depth things. And at one point, Will, the same kid who's like basically his partner in the show, Francis has this line. I don't know if you know the Crucible. Peter in the courtroom admits to into being a lecher, and he goes, "I have known her. And then Francis Nurse says, "John, you can't." And he goes, "No, Francis, it's true." So that whole part takes place, right? That whole scene, he's like, I've known her. And Will, the guy who's playing Giles Corey, he stands up and he goes, "John, you can't." He's like, "Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
And this is the one that we had to film?
Yes.
Is the only one that we filmed?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
so
that's
good.
So
Rough
great.
night.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, yeah, so like for like the rest of the play, when they're like, oh, hey Francis, what do you think?
No, they skipped those lines.
So he broke the fourth wall essentially and was like, "Oh, sorry."
No. We basically justified it. I think we're like we made like a mindset was like 'cause Giles already got like arrested, so he's just saying, John, you can't. And he goes, okay, my bad. I'm not going to fuck up this court anymore.
Okay,
That's
so
the justification we
it
have.
wasn't my bad. That's not me. It's my bad. I get you.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said. Yeah. It was so stressful.
So, like, is the kid okay?
No, he's dead. Moving on.
No, but, like, what happened? Like, why did he...
I think it was like low blood sugar.
That's scary.
I think he was just being an idiot and didn't eat.
Yeah.
This guy Matt,
What an idiot.
who runs tech for our show, he calls it billy goating
That just sounds really gross.
because he's like you know
Yeah,
like,
that sounds like sexual. I don't know how I feel about that.
no, he like billy goats kids.
Oh no! All right.
No,
Hey.
it's like,
Oh my god, this is not...
he says it like when a kid doesn't eat all day and his blood sugar gets if you start to feel sick, and like your knees lock up. Because like when you scare goats,
Oh, their knees lock and then
Knees
they fall
lock
down.
up and they fall down.
Yeah, oh yeah.
and that's what happens. Like,
That's
kids.
clever.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Like your cat's like climbing on something.
Does it fucking
Yeah,
matter?
I'm concerned. Quinn, you want to talk about something? I'll be right back.
I'm gonna talk about, like, I don't know what triggered this thought, but I was thinking about this show. You remember the show Wrecking Bros?
Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
It was on,
yeah,
like-
we were talking about this earlier. Yeah.
It was on
yeah,
like
I feel you.
it was on like Discovery Channel or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And it was like two professional wrestlers, and like they would just like use their bodies to break down buildings.
Right.
And I was
That's
like,
dope.
how fucking idiotic do you have to be?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's for like a scholar to watch. I think it's just for like little kids.
And like for some reason they had like this like trampy nurse like heal them like whenever they got a cut.
It's fresh, dude.
Like it's like they would get like a cut on their head, and like this fucking trampy ass stripper looking nurse will come out of nowhere.
You're judging the nurse.
She
Yeah.
looked like a stripper, is what I'm saying.
What did she wear?
Okay, so imagine like slutty nurse costume at a Halloween store. That's what she was wearing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so can I continue, Rachel? Or are you gonna keep
I'm
fucking interrupting me?
sorry.
Anyway, no. So she would like come out, and she'd be like, "Oh, do you need healing?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, bitch, I got like a fucking broken arm."
And then she Billy goated them.
Yeah, she really good at them. Yeah. It's a
Why did they
fucking
do
stupid
that?
show. I don't know. I think
They would break their arms like every time they threw
Nah,
themselves on
like-
a wall.
there was one where they would break down like gas stations, and so what they would do is like to break down like the giant canopy that's on like a gas station. They would like take like a bigger car that was like just like broken down like on the parking lot, and they would just like they would just like move it into it, and like it would just break down. It was so dumb.
That is.
It was the dumbest
Very
show.
dumb.
It was really entertaining. So I don't know.
My cat went MIA. I've never seen that show, but I really want to watch it.
Why?
I'm into it now.
I don't think you can find
It
it.
sounds like one big Tim and Eric sketch, but it's like it's just trash.
It's just
the
two
thing
fucking
is the people like they
professional
like,
wrestlers.
legit.
Do you guys know like sorry, I just remembered this. I wanted to talk about this. I didn't write it down, but you know that Game of World War commercial, whatever, the Legend 27 thing.
Yeah. Okay, it's the commercial, and they're around a campfire, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh damn!" And then the guy's like, "Oh, you playing Game of War?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, but I can't win because fucking the Legend 27 keeps kicking my ass." And then they go on this like whole tale about how like crazy of a guy he is.
I still haven't seen.
Yeah, like the Legend 27. Like I heard the Legend 27 could haul a boulder.
Yeah.
And like I heard the Legend 27 took out a whole army in one blow. Right? It's just a video game. It's like a little app video game.
Okay.
And then like there's this girl in the campfire, and she's like, I'm sure it's not that bad. You know, you don't know anything about it. She's like, I mean, I might know a little bit. And sorry, she's not even paying attention anyway. Anyway, Legend 27. I'm glad that's becoming a meme.
Yeah. That's a good meme.
I'm not aware of
I'm
this
glad
meme.
it's becoming a meme. I've never been happy that something's becoming a meme. But I was on Instagram, and I was like, huh, good for them.
Oh, speaking of memes, how do you feel about abortion? No, I'm just playing. Have you seen those? Have you seen those to be continued memes?
No.
Where it's like they'll be like some dude's like hype as shit, and then he'll like do a flip, and then it shows that like he flips over like two old people, and then like his foot is like right next to the guy's face, and it cuts to like a slate, and it's like to be continued with like elevator music playing in the background.
It's a blue balls
And
meme.
it's an abortion.
No, it's not. Abortion had nothing to do with it.
Rachel's kind of slow, guys. I don't think we mentioned this, but she's kind of slow.
That's why I need that oil.
She needs the ADHD oil that a hippie mom gave me.
Yeah.
That gave me cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she needs that to pay attention.
Yeah.
I also have like autism, and my mom thinks that it was because of the vaccines.
Do you actually have autism, or are you just playing around?
Are you serious? Was that a real question?
No, I don't. But she had me tested because I got vaccinated as a baby.
She's obviously not autistic. I would punch her.
You said you got another topic, or are we just gonna keep talking about?
Let's talk about the Legend 27. I'll call it the Legend 27 podcast.
I don't think anyone gives a fuck about Legend 27.
Yeah, I really don't care anymore.
Show them your Mexican accent that you perfected.
So I'm 50% Hispanic, Mexican. I should say that. And I'm pretty white. I'm pretty whitewashed. But I've been working on how to speak better. Like I can speak Spanish just a little bit, but my accent's not great. So I've been working on my accent. And I was just with Mike, and Mike thinks it's good. So I want to give feedback. You guys leave comments. Leave my email. So you can email me.
His personal phone number, his address, where you can find him. You can just knock on the door.
Send me mail, as much mail as you can. So it's quesadilla. Quesadilla.
It's a really good accent.
It's really good. Yeah.
I'm like, hola, ¿cómo está?
Yeah. And you're like, Mamma mia.
Meatballs.
¿Dónde está mi quesadilla? That's we're having
You're better at this than I am.
Huh? I'm actually Mexican.
Your hand gestures make it it just completes.
I mean, this is also a podcast. They can't see the hand gestures.
Yeah, I know. I just wish they could.
Yeah, can you see what I'm doing to the camera right now? All right, Cold War. Let's talk about it.
Oh boy.
This is a new segment called Ries wishes there was another Cold War.
Why do you?
Why not? What's wrong?
Add the music. Add the theme music for Ries wishes there was another Cold War.
Here's
the thing. It's basic fact to say that America hasn't been great since the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what that was? I mean, the 90s, we peaked in the 80s. No, okay, we didn't peak in the 80s. We're on a slight decline in the 80s, and we just dropped in the 90s.
Right.
You know what that reason is?
Yeah, what's that reason?
The fucking Cold War ended. They started getting Pizza Huts and shit in Russia, and that was it.
Well, they can't have Pizza Hut.
No, they can't have Pizza Huts because they're the fucking bad guys.
It's Pizza Hut. It's a corporation.
Bad guys can't have Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but you realize it's just spreading capitalism at that point. So we're winning inherently.
You know the biggest fast food chain in Russia is Subway and Dunkin' Donuts.
What are you, a fucking spy?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, dude. Yo, what the fuck was that about?
What is Russian? He's not.
Well, slow down.
You guys can't see it, but I'm shaking Reese's hand.
I think, Trump talks about making America great again. And I think the only way we can do that is we give ourselves a bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
On some Batman shit?
Back on Russia. Think about the 80s. What was cool in the 80s? I'm talking about movies, right? Red Dawn. She's not loud in the podcast anymore. I didn't invite her on. I want to clarify, I did not invite Rachel on the podcast. I'm the one trying to bring guests in.
I just want to clarify, I didn't even know there was a podcast happening.
Yeah, you did. We fucking discussed this.
Yeah. Mike is an actual member of MYSIDE, and Rachel is here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm the beard guy. Look at the logo. Look at the logo right now that you're watching this podcast from.
Rachel? Point out Rachel on the logo.
I'm not on the logo.
If you could find a female out of that lineup, you could just email it to me at 11479-376 Mike Boy. It's
Is
at
your email?
Huh?
That's your email?
Yeah, it's for business though.
You have Mike Boy's website?
I don't. It's for business. But yeah, you were saying the Cold War movies.
All right, in the 80s, what were cool in the movies? Red Dawn. You ever seen Red Dawn?
No.
I saw the new one.
It's
It was really bad.
Russia invading the United States, and it was the fucking coolest movie.
I heard the remake sucked.
Because it was North Korea. North Korea aren't bad guys.
Wow, North Korea supporter, huh?
All right. Name of the episode: Ries supports North Korea.
Yes.
Ries supports North Korea and Quinn has cancer.
Quinn is a communist, and
Rachel's a Republican?
You're a Republican?
No.
You're a Republican.
She outed herself.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why you denounced that
Who
like
did I
that.
promise I was gonna come after?
Osama bin Laden.
Courtney Love.
Courtney Love.
Oh, yeah.
Get her ass, dog.
I want to say about Courtney Love. Courtney Love has a vagina that ruins careers.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, you don't know about vaginas that ruin careers? The first big example I can think of is Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, with JFK and shit like that.
Yeah, like she dated Joe DiMaggio. She married Joe DiMaggio. His baseball career fell down. It collapsed.
What it do?
And
You do it one more time.
Scat.
Pick up our album, Christmas Cat.
All right, so can we give him a little sample? We're all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a little sample of Christmas Scat.
How? That's it's the first track. We're working on it. It's
It's got my favorite song on the album. It's song 4. It's on side. It's A side.
Shimona. It's our tribute to. It's actually it's a feature with Michael Jackson. We recorded that before he passed. It was he's a good guy.
He was a good guy. He did. I was a little young, and he did touch me, but I have some papers.
But you were asking for it. You know what I mean?
You know what? I was wearing a tank top.
Yeah.
I was wearing a tank top and no pants.
Why don't you wear some heavier clothing?
Yeah.
How about that?
You need to cover up, you fucking slut.
I mean, you went to Neverland expecting not to get molested, and that's your problem.
Yeah, I guess that is right. Shout out to all the kids that got molested from Michael Jackson.
Shout out to the molestees out there watching our podcast.
Shout out to Blanket and his other fucking kid and that monkey he had that's probably dead now.
Oh, Choo Choo or Zoo.
It was National Monkey Day yesterday.
National Monkey Day yesterday.
National Monkey Day.
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
Wow. Hey, actually, can I talk about something really quick? About like 2 or 3 years ago, I never got sick.
Oh, talk about it, Quinn.
And then,
Let's talk about this, Quinn.
I like never ever got sick.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I started hanging out with you, Ries, I got sick.
As soon as literally the day we met, I was getting sick.
The day I shook your hand is the day I got sick.
But it's weird because like I've known you since freshman year, and I haven't like really started getting sick until senior year.
That's so crazy.
It's because of like your bond. It's a mental thing.
Quinn, you let her on.
Yeah, I did.
I think she's good. She's good.
She's laying right now. You guys can't see. Rachel is laying on my couch in a blanket. Well, listen. Hey, if you guys can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Called life. I was talking to you guys about getting sick.
But you're getting us ill.
Listen,
Constantly.
Wait. So you're telling us to suck it up? Is what you're saying?
Listen, I fucking suck it up. I'm sucking it down, sucking it up, sucking it in.
Got sexual again.
And
Got sexual
listen,
again. I didn't want it to be sexual.
All my life,
I've
had
I
money.
want money and power. Respect my man. Oh, no.
Can we talk about some? Can I talk about some?
Yes, Mike.
Yeah,
How
something
good
to
I
say.
am at rapping.
Can we just talk about some? I need you guys to listen. All right. Quinn knows about this because I've talked to him about this before. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about people needing? All right. Okay. How do you feel about people needing a license before having a kid?
Oh
A
man,
license? That's not true.
License to have a kid.
like not a driver's license.
No. Like
Oh, I
literally,
thought you meant-
you have to apply for this license to have a kid.
I'm for that.
That's what I was saying. See,
I think I'm for it too.
because like
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like it would really
would
cut
work.
down on.
But then what happens? Okay, all right. Then what
No,
happens?
please,
what
give me some.
What happens if you have a kid?
Huh? Oh no, yeah, it's a fine.
You get fined?
Yeah,
you have
and
to
it's a
pay for
hefty
your
fine,
child.
like
You have to pay
$10,000
more
a
money for your
month.
child. Having a child is like, if you
Right?
don't,
No. Okay, so this is what happens. Either you could pay for it, you could pay for the kid, which is like $100,000,
Oh my god.
or you could send it to a government institution,
what the fuck?
have the government train the kid. The kid turns out, top tier, and everyone's happy.
This is a
Like,
dystopian future. You know?
Yeah,
This is
that's
Darwinism
fucked.
at its finest, right?
What about those who already have kids? Like they have kids right now.
As soon as the law, it becomes a law, then there would be a certain time frame where they had to get a license, or then they would start paying fines.
Whoa! It's a fine every time for every child, or like how? Okay, is the fine like a one-time payment?
It's okay. It's a fine the first time. Mm-hmm. If you have a kid again, then it's jail.
I'm not into it.
It's jail. It's 2 years jail.
Okay, here's the problem. This is typical Mike.
Typical Mike.
It started off as like, yeah, I'm for it. It's a good idea. And then it got into like a dystopian future where if you had a kid, you're fucking
Okay. Scratch that then.
scratching it.
Let's go back to the license. You're down for the license.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I first brought it up, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that I brought up to my friends. Right? I was like, there should be a license. Quinn was the only one for it.
What if, like, I get your license thing, and then, like, but instead of, like, being fined if you have a kid without having a license.
They kill the kid.
No. If you have a kid and you don't love that kid and you don't want it because obviously you didn't get the license because you don't want a kid, like, if you don't, like, I don't know what I'm saying, but if you don't want it, like, that's gonna suck. You're already, like, being tortured by God.
This is turning philosophical and existential.
Okay. Hey, Mike, want to talk about your poop theory real quick?
Oh, my poop theory. This is more lighthearted. So you eat food, right?
That's correct.
Let's say you eat a burger. Right?
Let's say it.
Let's say it. Let's just say it. I said it, so it's happening. You eat the burger and you poop. All right? No, stay with me, okay? You stay with me. Just all right? You take that poop. You eat that poop. You poop out a burger.
Yeah. Whoa! What?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Someone please try that.
Let's
and then
try
email us.
So one of our 8 viewers.
You'll get AIDS or something.
You can't give yourself AIDS if you already have AIDS, Rachel.
I know that.
Skibbity bop doo.
I'll be baseline.
Skibbity bop
Boom,
doo.
boom, 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 boom,
Skip,
boom,
scat.
boom,
Skibbity scat.
boom, boom,
Scat.
boom, boom,
Skibbity scat.
boom,
Skip,
boom,
scat. Skibbity scat. Skip, scat. Skibbity scat. Skip, scat.
boom, 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 boom.
I'm coming on you.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's it.
That was good. That was really good.